All right, first off, we're going to be working on our Windows. We got to go into Simnet. It's the trial version, so I'm going to click right here. And of course, you're going to see this is going to come up and it's going to talk about what's going to happen. You need to go into Simnet for it. When I hit next, it's going to load right into the campus. And remember, when you go to Simnet, there's a lot of ways you can get into Simnet. What I did is I just hit modules and went to these next buttons, which you can do. At the top, it says log into Simnet. It doesn't matter how you do it. So you click and in you go. Now, this is a teacher view, so I'm going to go into the student view. And you'll notice that there are some tabs at the top. So if you click the training, and you'll notice there'll be some checkbox here. Checkboxes tell you've completed that text. But here I'm going to go to lesson, take the assignments, and you can do one of two things. If you scroll down, you can read everything. And you know what? You're going to notice there's some things on a quiz question here. Not quiz, but a little practice test question about how many different ways can you get to the properties. There's actually 4. If you want to watch what they want you to do, you can click right here and they'll go
The file
over
properties of a file include information such as the file location, the size of...
You can guide me where it tells you click properties. So I click properties. Yay, I did it. Continue. Now it says check the read box, the read only box. Okay. Continue. Then I hit OK. That's one way to get to congratulations, you finished this exercise, but you don't get any points until you do the let me try. Okay, and this one's going to say this is multiple choice, so it's more than one question or more than one answer. So you can click, there's this up here is a property, so we know it's B. We know C is. Where's A? I don't think A has properties, and I don't think D has properties. Let's see. Yay! Okay, so I go through this. So now it's going to take me to the next one. Okay. I can do the same thing to show me, guide me. But you know what? I'm Mr. Nabors and I know everything. I can also read if I wanted to in some tricks. Okay. And I can do the try me. Remember, you can have multiple choice or multiple questions, not just one. And sometimes you'll find the answers to these right here. As we get into Word and Excel and Access, you're going to actually have to click and do things instead of like a multiple choice like this one's going to ask you. Which icon do you use to connect to a network? I would say it's B. Done. Yay. Advance to the next step. Okay. This was in the reading. It says Peg needs to pay bills online. Which network would you use? Well, if we back out, by not going through the show me and stuff and doing that other stuff, you're not going to know. So I'm going to exit out. I'm probably going to have to read through here, talk about what's going on. Or I can go on the guide me and it's going to show me, or you can go just to show me, just watch. Okay, so it's going to take
to connect to a wireless network. First, click the network icon. This is what we're going to do all the time when I assign work. So now, if I go back, I'm going to hit the little X right here. If I go back, are you sure you want to exit? Yes. You're going to see down here, I got to check. I got one right. Yay! I got to get through all these. That's how I get my 15 points. Okay. You can stop at any time. There's a due date on it. So let's go back to assignments. You see the due dates here, when everything's due and when you have to do things. Your grades, if you need to put your codes in, if you click on your name and then off to the side, I'm not going to do it because I'm a teacher, but if you click right here, off to the sides is where you can put your codes in when you buy them from the bookstore. When you're done answering all these questions, you can go into exam and take the exam. Now, here's the key. When we go into Word, Excel, and Access, these lessons are going to get harder. Okay, they're not harder. I shouldn't say harder. They're not so much multiple guess. They're actually where you actually do the task. All right. So if you have questions, give me a call or text me or get on Remind. Other than that, have fun.